Good afternoon, I'm Commander Rob Grossi, U.S. Navy retired. I'm a Wisconsin native and I graduated as a member of the class of 1988, yes, I'm old, at the United States Naval Academy. I served as an aviation maintenance duty officer and an intelligence officer in the Navy for 24 years. I am the blue and gold officer for the Crusaders. Life is good. This afternoon, it is my distinct pleasure to have the opportunity to recognize the significant honor that 3 Catholic Memorial High School seniors have earned by receiving an appointment to the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland. This year, these 3 patriots were 3 of over 17,000 students nationwide who applied for one of only 1,200 appointments to the Naval Academy's class of 2022. The Academy is our country's primary source of Navy and Marine Corps officers. The admissions process is unique and is as competitive an admissions process as any of the Ivy League schools. Naval Academy is an Ivy League school. It requires each student to apply for and receive a nomination, most commonly from their congressman or senator, complete a thorough medical exam, and successfully pass a physical fitness evaluation, in addition to the usual submission of transcripts, recommendations, and essays. Screening is thorough with a focus on well-rounded individuals who have demonstrated leadership potential and a willingness to accept responsibility, as well as being recognized for their citizenship, athleticism, scholarship, and moral character. Therefore, they are worthy to join the Brigade of Midshipmen and eventually become Navy officers or Marine Corps officers. Each appointment to the United States Naval Academy is equivalent to a full 4-year scholarship, including all tuition, room and board, clothing, uniforms, medical and dental benefits, and a monthly midshipman stipend. Each is valued at approximately $340,000. After completing the 4-year curriculum at the Naval Academy, they will receive a Bachelor of Science degree in one of 25 majors and enter commission as an officer in the United States Navy or Marine Corps, and a very small percentage actually go Air Force or Army as well. So now, as I mention your names, please come forward and stand beside me as I briefly embarrass you publicly. But instead of wandering up here, make sure you're double timing all the way up here, square your corner over here, and yell 22 sir when you come up here. I'm kidding, you don't have to do that. Isaac Barta. Isaac became hooked on military service after twice going in grade school vacations with family and visiting a close family friend who was stationed with the U.S. Air Force in Okinawa. Isaac was captain of the Crusader varsity soccer team and led the 25-man team to the Wisconsin State sectional playoffs in his senior year as a playing attacking midfielder. He was elected president of the Spanish National Honor Society and instituted an English as a second language tutoring program, mentoring grade schoolers at St. Mary's Grade School. He volunteers at Hope House in Waukesha County, a charity preventing homelessness, once a month on Saturdays to provide Spanish-speaking residents with food and language assistance. Isaac plans on majoring in civil or mechanical engineering and on playing soccer at the Naval Academy. He is interested in becoming a Navy or Marine Corps aviator. Madison Black. Maddie played varsity rugby at Catholic Memorial for only 2 years that she tried out as a lock and a flanker. A member of this year's Wisconsin State Champion women's rugby team. She also played goalie in her New York High School's lacrosse team and forward on their field hockey team. She has found a way to pursue leadership opportunities in school and the Civil Air Patrol, even though her father's career has forced her to move 4 times in the last 5 years. So you'll be ready for a Navy career moving every 2 years. She has served in operational committee members for multiple student government clubs and activities, including student ambassadors, Operation Michael, and elite mentors for tutoring. She's interested in aviation as a career field and in nuclear engineering as a major since she loves math and science. Finally, Michael Naze. Since he was in the 3rd grade, and last year as a junior he played on the state championship football team, the Naval Crusaders. At least a portion of his motivation to serve our country comes from his grandfather's service aboard aircraft carriers in World War II. He would like to major in economics and is divided between surface warfare, driving multi-million or multi-billion dollar ships, or the United States Marines for his service selection. Michael is an overachiever. He will also attend an initial extra year at the Naval Academy Preparatory School, honing his leadership skills. So his scholarship is worth over $400,000. So I don't know if you know this, but this is tremendous. I very often get one student from one school in the area who actually makes it to the Naval Academy. Catholic Memorial has 3 students in 1 year. This is pretty incredible. The list of Naval Academy graduates leads like a who's who of American history. Admirals Byrd, Dewey, Nimitz, and Halsey signed on. President Jimmy Carter signed on. Senators John McCain and James Webb signed on. Milwaukee native and astronaut James Lovell and 50 other astronauts signed on. Delafield's Commander William Cushing signed on. And Pewaukee's own Vice Admiral Dirk Debbing signed on. Catholic Memorial High School, the school named in gratitude as a memorial to the 23 young men of St. Joseph's who gave their lives for their country in World War II, and later dedicated to include all graduates of Catholic Memorial who have died in service to their country, should be very proud that these 3 Crusaders also signed on. As a result of that commitment, they have been judged to be morally, mentally, and physically ready for the challenges of Annapolis and the subsequent responsibility to lead and defend our nation. On behalf of the Superintendent of the United States Naval Academy, Vice Admiral Walter E. Ted Carter Jr., it is my pleasure to present these certificates of appointment to the Naval Academy's class of 22 to Isaac Barta, Madison Black, and Michael Naze. You hear Go Navy from now on, make sure that you got Beat Army following.